The idea of the commercial is basically about seeing 1 second or 1 moment over the campus. So basically the idea is that we film various scenarios around the campus where everybody is frozen, and basically the end tagline of the commercial is basically all this sort of exciting imagery that they see is that's just 1 moment on the campus, and you can come to Edge Hill and have your moment, as it were. It's very much influenced by, there's a couple of commercials that I've been knocking around that I've kind of used a similar idea. There was a brilliant commercial called Carousel, which was a load of cops and clowns frozen in explosions, and obviously we can't blow up the campus, so this is our kind of a little nod to that, as it were.
Seville's done quite a lot of work with different universities around the country, and so I guess on the back of that we got some work with Edge Hill, and then we talked to them about possibly doing their TV ad, which then has been turned into us getting the job. I think we went up against 5 other companies, but we were the one that really excited them about the concept and the idea behind it. And our philosophy as a company is always to put the best people on the job. And so we've got a really good director, we've got an awesome cameraman, great DOP, so you know it's the whole team as well, so all the runners and everyone else. It's a great team that we put together, and I think that's why we got the job in the end.
In terms of visual ideas, you always go from the storyboards, so the concept that Phil put together really dictates what the visual idea is going to be. And with the frozen moment, as far as the visuals concerned, just make them look good.
So it's day 1 of the shoot, and today didn't get off to a great start because obviously it was raining quite a lot, and we couldn't film. Usually you'd get away with a bit of rain. We had to move into this TV studio. Basically we were filming in the in the actual control room, and the camera move for this basically starts from the back of a person, moves into the TV, and then in post-production we'll stitch on the shot which was here, which the camera came down here and looked at people on the sofa and saw the TV studio and the cameras. So when that's put together, it'll feel like the camera has been moved through the television as such, which would be quite a nice effect.
This rig is a Steadicam, which has been developed to enable it to go from normal mode to low mode in one. It's self-stabilizing, which enables you to actually utilise a shot from low mode to high mode. So essentially you can start with the camera on the floor and go up to about 9 feet in the air. You can fly over tables, you can start inside cars. Generally with Steadicam you have an issue with wind. With the AR you don't have that problem because it's obviously self-stabilising, and generally just in terms of practicality, to switch modes from normal to low mode can take up to 20 minutes, so it enables a director to basically not have to commit to the lens height for a particular shot.
We're on the 3rd scene of the first day, which is our opening shot. It's an important one to get right because obviously it's the one that sells the concept of everyone being frozen. So we had to try a couple of different options to make sure they all worked, but we've now found one. We're having a few reflection issues because the camera is moving towards glass, so we're just trying to solve that problem by putting some matting down, and we got the sporting shot because the rain broke for a bit, which was brilliant. But this by far is the biggest lighting setup. But there's lots of lights here. We're lighting all the areas. It's quite a big space to cover. So yeah, it's taken a while to set up. Yeah, we're shooting the exterior of the campus, which is going to show off our beautiful campus, and then later on we are going to the Bookends Library to film a shot in there, and then after that we are doing the final shot, which is in the Wilson Centre. It's like a dance performance that finishes. Now we're in the bookend scene, which is our library scene. Basically what's going to happen is the camera's going to move down this bookcase, and the stuff that you don't realise is that last night it took about 2 hours to move these bookcases from over there to here, because they're quite heavy. So it took a lot of people to strip them down and put them there just for this shot. So yeah, camera's going to move down the bookcase, see someone frozen taking a book off the shelf, move round to reveal the cafe area, and then we're going to move off. So we just wrapped. We actually bizarrely shot the final scene of the commercial as the final scene on the shoot. It went really well. Almost lost some of the audience halfway through, but no, it was great, and pulled everyone in we could find so we could fill it, so it was quite a nice epic ending to the commercial. So yeah, it's been a really good couple of days shooting, and hope you all enjoy it.